Yo les gars, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une petite reprise également. Pour un inconnu sur Red Dead Redemption 2, c'est un anglais évidemment. Donc j'ai jamais fait cette mission, enfin si du coup, mais ça fait très longtemps. Et je me suis dit oh, c'est quoi ça? Ah ça c'est ça sera après. Ça n'a rien à voir avec la vidéo, hein. C'est ailleurs. Voilà, hop. On n'a rien vu, voilà. Donc là, on va faire cette petite mission avec notre cher Arthur Morgan. On va voir comment ça se passe. Je sais pas si vous l'avez déjà faite celle-là, mais elle est assez discrète. Oh.
I'm sorry? No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined! How so? It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day. I didn't really understand any of that. I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts. And you were the woman. Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me.
Oui, oui, d'ailleurs, j'ai la peau du cougar légendaire dans le dos.
No one wants to see a man wrangling wild
Grand
animals.
chasseur, faut que je fasse les 10 défis. Et voilà.
Nothing.
Un chef-d'œuvre.
Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered. Why? My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered. What escaped? A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika. Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here. Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here? If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around. Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while. All right, madam. It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Quel enculé. Madame, hop, s'il a
Mistress of fucking danger.
une petite tenue de gonzesse, clairement. Ah bah tiens, il est là. J'oublie ce que je voulais dire. Ah là, zèbre. Waouh. Ouais, quand on se dit qu'il pop jamais les... Alors, par contre, pas m'emmerder. Faut le capturer comme os. Viens là. Eh viens. Oh, je savais même pas qu'on pouvait faire ça. Eh viens là. Au galop. Je pouvais pas les pister normalement. Attends. Non mais... Oh viens là. Un très bon aim Archer quand même. Oh putain, pour viser au lasso à cette... si loin, il est fort. Hein. Allez, viens là. C'est quand même cool hein, ces missions d'inconnus, c'est vraiment le meilleur. Limite, je préfère faire ça que les missions principales. Enfin bon, certaines.
Good grief, you found him, our zebra. Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler. Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension. Hoodwink your audience? Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Allez, c'est parti. On est reparti.
Okay, boy.
Ah, d'ailleurs, il a un petit coffre. Allez, attends. On loot un peu quand même, hein. Peut-être un peu d'argent dedans. On peut pas ouvrir. Pff, jeu de merde. Allez, go. C'est où? Oh, c'est loin. J'ai fait un petit détour, il y avait les chasseurs de primes. Je couperai ça au montage, ne vous inquiétez pas. Ah, quoique. Eh. Ça dépend. Si vous êtes sage. Ok, c'est qui
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Ce que j'avais oublié de dire aussi, c'est que grâce à cette mission, quand on va récupérer le lion, qui est un vrai lion cette fois-ci, et ben on aura une patte qui pourra nous servir d'amulette. Donc c'est toujours bien à voir aussi. Par contre, je suis pas sûr qu'on puisse l'étudier.
These are paw prints. Looks like blood to me.
Ah bah c'est sûr que si c'est un cougar, il s'est fait courser par un cougar l'abruti. D'accord. Donc c'est un chien. J'ai trouvé le lion. Enfin.
Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
Allez. Putain, il est...
Grub's up.
Comment il l'a lancé?
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Un lion chien, un cougar réel apparemment, et sans oublier un zèbre cheval.
It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat
Oh.
the dog.
Attends, je suis obligé de prendre. Je suis obligé de voir. Ok, donc pour le coup c'est vraiment un cougar, mais avec un peu de peinture, je dirais. Ouais, bizarre,
Like I
hein.
said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral.
Peut-être l'enfermer, ouais. Allez, go. Minou, minou.
Sorry, girl.
Voilà.
All right. Let's go.
We got her. Okay. Drive, will
Quel est
you?
mon
And I'll
my
keep an eye on
horse?
Sure.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout? Ah, voilà.
Thing.
her. Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought.
Est-ce que si je pile d'un coup avec mon chariot,
Wild creatures turn
il va se
on
casser
each
la
other.
gueule?
Seeming friendly one minute,
Ce serait
bitter
drôle.
the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Mais qu'est-ce que vous foutez là? Oh putain.
In this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
Sacré numéro, ouais.
Modest hope. One day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you
Ah,
got
tiens, il est
that
arrivé
sewed
mon,
up in
mon
this.
horse.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when
Ah,
over
je suis
we
trop
go.
rapide
Whole
pour
caravan
qu'on parle assez
toppled.
vite.
Found each other and some
Dans le
shelter,
jeu.
but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have...
Aha! I see you
Trop
found
rapide.
each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Eh,
Jolly
plus que le lion!
good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Eugene. Et là, est-ce que je peux enfin ouvrir la chariole? Ah. Du coup, je sais pas si ça fait partie de l'encyclopédie d'avoir étudié le cerf. Attends, bon, on va voir ça. Eh, ça fait partie de la mission, j'ai envie de dire. Hein. Donc, c'est très important aussi de voir. Ouais, non, j'ai pas l'impression que. Ah, mais ça doit être dans les chevaux, non? C'est pas dit comme un cheval. Allez, ouais. Voilà quoi. Go to Emerald Ranch. Nous allons chasser le lion. Faisons comme si que on ne savait pas exactement où est-ce qu'il était. Oh. Voilà, c'est tout. Étudier, étudier, étudier. À chercher la carabine.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Oh.
as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
A
There's a
lion.
dog in there.
A dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step
Trop naïf,
aside.
Arthur. Il est trop naïf. Oh, c'est qu'un petit chien. Allez. Tu vas voir ce qui va t'arriver en pleine gueule. Petit.
boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
Oh.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Trouver le lion. C'est ça, ouais. Ah ouais, il a carrément buté des vaches, tout ça. Malade. Où est-ce qu'il est? Oh, salut.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Je l'ai eu. Et on va, comme d'hab, on va prendre une belle photo.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
C'est le rituel. Toujours prendre des photos d'animaux légendaires. C'est un vrai trophée. Bon, je t'avoue que c'est pas le meilleur. Ça fait un peu gore quand même, hein, mais. Allez, on va prendre le petit trophée.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Waouh. Énorme. Dommage qu'il prend que la patte quand même.
I never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Ah.
Amen to that.
Moi non plus, je vais jamais revoir ce machin. Mais c'est con, pourquoi il enlève juste cette patte-là? Il peut complètement tout enlever. Le pelage, ça peut servir d'une couverture. C'est bien. Ah, ils font du gâchis. Bon bah du coup, ouais. Et là normalement, ah bah non, c'est le mec, il a fermé son truc.
Okay, boy.
Et oui, il a fermé Simus, je sais plus comment il s'appelle le mec. Donc on retourne les voir et on retournera à Emerald Ranch et puis on verra. Terrible nouvelle. Mais où est mon lion?
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
A promise.
Aller chez le receleur, il va me mettre à 25 $.
Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise.
Au revoir,
Or at
messieurs.
least I'll be on the bill.
Et voilà, c'est rapide de ouf quand même. Majorité de leurs animaux, ok. Et là du coup, émeraude, grosse émeraude, cadeau de Margaret, le dresseur d'animaux. Et là, patte de lion, peut-être utilisé pour fabriquer des objets. Normalement, si on retourne à Emerald Ranch, c'est ce qu'on va faire maintenant. Et nous revoilà arrivés, grâce à la mèche du montage. Moi j'ai pris 30 minutes à faire toute la map. Et vous l'avez vu en 30 secondes. Alors,
Okay, let's see.
50 $. Putain, une émeraude avec un prix what the fuck pour un truc aussi bas. Bah. J'en profite aussi pour faire mes petits achats. La Rutlinger. Ouais. Putain, mais 10 $.
Wagner.
Ouais, j'ai
Talks
6
to
lingots.
rustlers last
Je suis
week.
riche.
Things he did. Boy, they was screaming.
Ah, mais.
What is
Un chasseur de primes.
from the first?
Restons positifs. Il y a plus les chasseurs de primes. Mais le receleur est fermé. Trop bien. On se retrouve dans un claquement de doigts au nouveau receleur après les chasseurs de primes. J'ai mal fait. Va te faire foutre, j'arrive pas. Bon, au final les gars, je suis allé tellement loin que je me suis retrouvé à Rhodes, parce que les chasseurs de primes ont pourchassé toute la map. Donc je me suis retrouvé à Rhodes. Bon, ça ne change pas le programme, en attendant. Patte de lion qui nous donnera 10% d'expérience pour l'énergie. Nul à chier. Excusez-moi, hein, mais pour une patte de lion, pour ça, 10% de bonus d'expérience pour l'énergie. Voilà. Bon, bref. Et là, du coup, voilà, on a notre petite amulette. On n'est pas trop mal, là. Hein. Ouais. Eh ben, écoutez, messieurs, dames, c'est ici que s'achève cette magnifique vidéo. J'espère qu'elle vous a bien plu, hein. Bon, même si je pense que la plupart d'entre vous connaissaient cette mission, d'autres non. Bon, je voulais quand même vous la montrer. Bref. Sur ce, j'espère que ça vous a plu. On se retrouve pour de nouvelles aventures plus tard. Allez, ciao!